Might not look like it, but this is an offline run. Almost forgot to unmute. There's a chance work could always call me. Because technically I should be at work right now, but I'm not. Reason why is we just don't have enough work at work, so this PBs. Hi. I do offline runs sometimes. They're rare, but sometimes I do. There's a few things I need to look out for today. And I hope things are gonna solve themselves quite easily. Okay. Gotta open my slides. Catch Spiritomb. I don't know what's going to happen today. I'll try my best. Past 2 runs that I've had so far, I just had them dying to bad research. I'm trying to fix it. There's a few things I'm definitely doing wrong. I was too short on food. I didn't buy food when I should have. The scatterbangs were probably not the correct choice of things to buy. It's hard to tell, because like, they're nice to get some scatterbank stuff out early, but at the same time I'm picking up enough resources to accomplish that anyway. It's just hard to tell if that's really the play. That's thing number 1 that I'm trying to figure out, because I'm really bad at any percent stuff. The fact that I'm fighting for record thanks to Switch 2 is a miracle in itself, that I'm close enough in terms of gameplay. That the time gain from Switch 2 even gives me a shot at it, just because it's just about sub 3. But yeah. Sub 3 is my personal goal, but I just want a PB, so I can use this for a little bit of a tutorial. Fortunately, I keep doing a few mistakes here and there, because I'm just rusty in a way. But I'm starting to work myself up in a way, so it's not too bad. I feel like my first time Highlands in like forever wasn't too much of a disaster either. I got Freelance Mylands, I feel like I got that figured out in terms of pace. That was incredible, what I delivered last time out. Which isn't quite yesterday, 2 days ago actually. Now if you want to know when this run happened, just look up to the top of the screen. I tried to be a bit late, so like I tried to be optimal, but that was definitely too late. But yeah, this is certainly quite something. I almost missed that, by the way. Yeah, as long as pace is great and research isn't, the pace doesn't really matter. But if I get a run that has this pace with good research, I think we're in business. And I feel like that's what I need to work up to. But I've made incredible progress anyway, so I feel like I'm on the right path to understand why Hakri is so much faster than me. You know. I was on a pace I would have never expected for myself there. Dude, I'm slow crouching on everything, am I? Oh, you love to see it. And also, that fuzz up here, it'll be gone by tomorrow. So yeah. Might reset on this early stuff if I don't get a good run going. We'll see. Got a few hours to spare right now. That was such an early spawn. I'll take one breakout. Because I get a quick attack in return. If this doesn't go in, it's a reset. And this whole preload will not matter anything. Okay, cool. I'll take it. I'm not desperate enough to reset on this. If I was hunting for sub 3, that's a reset. But I'm not hunting for sub 3, I'm just hunting for a run. Like, I just want to beat my PB, and that's like 5 minutes of playtime that I can work with. Unfortunately, my biggest weakness is coastlands. Maybe it's Finion. That's kind of like slowing me down a bit too much. Should probably give up on it. Maybe just not stick around for the encounters at the exit of the tunnel. Maybe like 1 or 2 at max, and then just immediately book it to fucking Wisp, and then yeah. But I was like in the middle of hey, I need points just to leave kind of mode, so that was never gonna last, which is an issue. And I appreciate the suggestions that Shen threw my way. But it's just like, they fail on me just having bad luck with catching. Which is a shame. But, yeah. Oh, I don't know why I held down. More time lost for this. But I literally don't care right now. I mean, the tutorial itself wouldn't start until Mylands anyway. And I know in Fieldlands itself, I can absolutely gain that time. I'm still a little tired. Took yesterday kind of like just recover. And I slept a long while. So I really exhausted myself at work. Jesus. Yeah, that was predictable up there. I knew I was gonna have a slow start, but it's sub 10 at least, so I'll take it for now. Even sub 950. That's doable. It's slow pace because I usually will reset, but I think it's okay. Time to lock in. I'm in my stream VC. If anyone wants to join me. Stream VC specifically because I'm recording, so you cannot say naughty things. 'Cause I don't want to edit. I'm sad. Genuinely sad. That happened. Kind of dropped the left input there. And no research. Apart from the quick attack on Shanks, which could be a help. So I will craft balls the moment I get into field land, so I feel like that's best backup. Oh my goodness. Sprinted so early that I did a turnaround thing. The more I think about it, the more scatterbangs are just not worth it. I just cannot make them work in this category. Any percent, maybe it's different, but for this category, it's just not worth it because you can't craft them like in like the earliest fucking way. Alright, do I get early Shanks? They're both female. I got both forms. I have Shanks for once. I guess following Shen's advice has helped me. I'll get one unspotted here. Alright, got two unspotted. Oh my god. Alright, this run has potential. I can take on a 20. Alright, cool. I think I just lost... No. I think I lost a turn here. Tackle, best case, good. Oh, I know it's slow, but like... I have a slow Cynical. And that's good knowledge. I tried to provoke it into being angry at me, but it just didn't want to be. Good level though. So I'm pretty sure I caught a male. Please don't have good defense. Alright, cool. We're chillin'. We're chillin'. So I just need one more Wurmple, and Wurmple is like fully set up with 2 Evos. That was a fantastic start. And I got Shanks too. With the easy finish. Actually, it will be finished the moment I click Evo, so... Nice. So I know this is gonna be finished. No, quick attack is not gonna really gain me anything. But I might be able to do like strong bite or some shenanigans like that. Or just straight up use Luxio. Alright, don't need to care about Unspotted here for the Wurmples. Interesting, it's gonna be Bidoof. Yeah, I'm gonna do a 4th Evo here, so it's definitely gonna be slightly slower than gold. But second try Beautifly is fantastic right now. For what this run could offer me. Please go in. Nice. Alright, cool. Don't need to worry about that. Fantastic start. Close to 18, but that's fine. It's slow, so I would like strong start here anyway. Gotta do a quick check here. Didn't grab as many Bugwort as I probably could have. That is okay. Bit of some 5, so I expect just both forms. That's a lot of points. I'm very tempted to try Strong Bite with Shanks, if available. Yeah, both forms, that's the expected. Need one heavy to finish. Study, I think I also have both forms already, so just one unspotted and I'm chilling. Wurmple just needs 2 evos, which usually helps with Silcoon, both. I also like that in my head right now. For 1 extra evo, that's like 18 seconds, 27:45. Only lost 8 seconds for gameplay. That's reasonable, given that I took a little bit of time to get to unspotted Wurmple. Yep, that's reasonable. Like it. 8 seconds of gameplay for saving on an evo. Good shit. Alright. Well, probably like 5 or 4 actually, because I also had the issue. Wait, I've not lost anything in terms of gameplay, have I? Just had to back up my mistake on crafting. I had slow Cinequil, so double turn Beautifly with the burn. Still gonna send out Quilava because the research is a bit too vital. So I can just flame wheel the rest. Just gonna check quickly. Yeah, that'll finish. I want the early finish on Quilava for early rank up, pretty much. So strong Ember, Paras, and then we chill. Yep. I could have known this. But it's a calculated risk. Alright, fantastic. That was a calculated risk from my end. I felt lucky. Alright, cool. Didn't bite me. Of course, it's a bit of a time loss. Sit for the Thunder Wave. But what can you do with minus speed? I just know Quilava will be early finish with Shinx and Luxio and Starly Wurmple. I feel like I should easily get a double rank up here and then not really have any worries about research throughout the entire run, because I just got like the maximum out of Fieldlands. Especially with Shinx in my pocket, I feel like I'm much more happy about it. Like last run that failed by 170 points didn't have Wurmple. And that is a big hitter in terms of research. Just Wurmple alone would have already fixed all problems. I didn't even need Skuntank. But yeah, that's kind of like where I sat right in that run. But my calculation with 38 if save, 37 if lots of other research, I think I'm very happy with the calculation I made. Because it literally was that tight. And I would have finished if I had 37. Could be a stronger, the second one. Looks a little bit more fat. Ooh, the first one was. Sabidoof. I'm just gonna evolve, and then we are not gonna have any issues here. Alright, first Luxio, because it's higher level. I'm very tempted to just do Strong Bite here. To finish it off. On Gumi. We'll see what level it is. I don't need to care about Shinx anymore, so I'm not willing to really go for the bite. Just like, what's the gain in it? Still have my gains here in the moves. Because after all, it's still, you know, still some more points to get. Even though the bite already finished. There's still 50 more points in here. Well, 30 at this point. With setting up other Pokemon too, and getting through a mandatory fight, I feel like it's not too bad. But yeah. Bunch of small things to work on now. In terms of resource management. Because that was kind of a bit of a weakness there in my last run attempt. Double Starly here. Awkward spawns. Awkward throw. That went in though. That didn't go in. A Cricket Talk might be a write-off here. How is that the only one that got in so far? That's crazy. There's one more Geodude to pick up. That's not heavy. So probably a write-off already. Kricketot is standing on shaky ground. There's one diversion I can do that would be shit for Tangela, but it would be perfect for Kricketot at the moment. Or just in general for my Stealth Spray economy. Where I can invest the Stealth Spray just to get Kricketot. But it just wouldn't make much sense, because it would just run out too quickly. Yeah, no, it just doesn't make sense. No matter how which way I twist it. Yeah, Kricketot, if I get both forms, we still have a chance. Got 0 unspotted, so I might just have to go for 6 catch anyway, actually. Hold up. That might actually be the only way to finish. Might not kill here. Don't like the damage. Never mind, we're good. I'm bad at calculating that, I guess. Alright, Stareva, you've done your job. Yeah, Kricketot, I need to catch 6. There's no other way. Unless I got both forms and I randomly get an unspotted, then it's free. I brought it on myself though, with that miss of a throw. But we'll see what I can do. There's always a chance that, you know, where the Paris is, that I might get a spawn and then I can just jump down on it. And do like a mid-air catch and then we good. But yeah, I expect Bidoof to be on 8 as of right now. Right, there's the time loss from seeing Thunder Wave. So there's 3 Evos ahead of me. I think I have I have both forms. Let's see. I do. Okay, fantastic. I have both forms, so an unspotted catch would finish. If I get it. Kulava will finish early, but Doof will be finished. Yeah, okay, we're chilling. We're actually chilling. However, I also need to just quickly confirm the fact that I caught a male beautifly. Yeah, I did. Got 1 Stardust to sell. That's fantastic. Yeah, that's... I like this. I like this. Already rank up pretty much incoming. There's always a chance I get a random unspotted on Cricketot. That's kind of like what I'm banking on at this point. But yeah. Definitely gonna work towards the early rank up. Just why Agile, Ember, no, Strong Ember is kind of like needed. I need an Ember anyway. Like, I'm not gonna get around that. But a short Strong style to minimize a little bit of walking. I think it's like equal. So I can deal with it. I need to put 2 1 points in my party. That's all I need. Like, even if I get both Evos, like both different Evos, and then I can just catch a Silcoon and then finish at anyway. Like, we're good to go regardless. So, trying to pick up female Wurmple only. But I'm not gonna waste my time looking for it. I'll just pick up whatever I see. Certainly gonna be very interesting to see what happens. I hope I don't give myself any issues on Psyduck or Beniri for no good reason. Yeah, Cricketot I see as like a potential pickup for Weird Ear movement. I don't think I'll pick it up any earlier, and then probably gonna move it to Mylands actually. Because there's a chance I might not want to catch anything on Weird Year Visit. Try to minimize the results screen. I mean, in terms of money, I'm good with my Stardust. That shouldn't be a problem. And I know I'm only going to buy a cake set. So let's see what happens. I got my ideas, got my plan. Right. There's male and the female, that's fine. I didn't want to put away my highest level Luxio. Don't think that was the right play anyway. Not shaking. Good stuff for the mushroom. Just ignore that satchel over there. It'll be fine without me. Fantastic. Alright, I'll move along already. Don't really need a big barrel here. The only thing that would be worth it is the alpha. That was a horrible location. Alright. That's fine. Now it's speeded, fantastic. Now I just need to catch it and then we're good to go. If that catches, I'm very, very happy. Nice, okay. Okay, cool. I'm gonna finish this. Alright. Immediately that's gone. Silcoon please, saves an Evo. And I don't have a Silcoon. Caught. Fuck you. I might not finish any of these, but I got one per finish, so I'm happy. And Bidoof's finished, so I'll take what I got here. 8 finish, some pre-done. Yeah. I should rank up here. Because that's 1600 plus a few things that could add up to 200. Oh yeah, strong bite, and then that's getting me the last bite task. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm actually gonna leave here. I don't need to do anything. But if I can drive by a Cricketot, I might drive by a Silcoon. I'm good on everything else. Damn, didn't kill. Tried it. Maybe it's a level 19 thing, I don't know. Or maybe I just don't have enough strength for that. On my Luxio. The bubble was a relatively fast animation, so it's not too bad. Could have been worse. Yeah, Psyduck's very much set up. Paras, I have 2 catches, I'm very happy with that. Shanks, Luxio, everything's kind of just done here. So I'll dip. Even though I'm not quite happy about not having Silcoon done. And it's the wrong gender too that I have as a Silcoon, so... Might abandon it, honestly. Oops. I pressed the wrong buttons, because I kind of got stuck there on buttons. Also, holy research. I don't know where that's coming from, but it's coming from somewhere. I'm very much certain I want to abandon this. Yeah. Let's just abandon that, just leave. Given that's male, I don't really want to evolve that. It's just not giving me enough points. That effort. Maybe it does. Yeah, 2100 I'm always ready to leave, and I don't even have Cricketot finished. So I just wanna run. Get some stuff along the way. Maybe if I get a combi tree. I'm rethinking a little bit. In terms of effort, but... Other than that, I don't think I got something here. Combi tree I'm definitely thinking about. Do a rollout. Hopefully not miss. Other than that, I'm ready to leave. So this is pure movement at this point. Like, I'm not too upset about the evos I got. Sure, I'm missing out on 110 points in the end, but I don't think it's too bad to miss those 110 when everything else has been like smooth sailing otherwise. And with combi, things could always change. Whereas why I'm not writing it off. Oh, 110 points. Reconsidering that for now. I don't think it's dead yet. It doesn't sound too impossible. Let's see. Let's see. No, I'm on. not mess with this. That's so many fucking... Oh. There we go. What a save. What a save. Immediately going to reconsider here. It's also got resources. I'm mad at myself. That was just on me. I get the spawn, then I drop an input. Fuck, man. Ay. Alright, how bad is that? Probably very bad. Three. Defeated. Forms. I need 6 catches, okay. No, I didn't kill it. That's fine. Which is a bit less likely. But you are definitely gone. Yeah, 6 combi, I need to get a female along the way. That's the thing that could fail me, not getting a female. But it's certainly good to know that it is something to focus on. And if you've seen the amount of balls I still have, then there's definitely not much to worry about. Really good fight, let's go. I like it. Jesus, it's windy. Okay. It's gonna be hard to get the unspotted catch for Cricket Tot. Might go for 6 anyway. We'll see. We'll see what spawns. But Cricket Tot could be a write-off here, but with Combi, don't think it's gonna be too bad. Just a bit sad I missed the rock kill, so I'm stuck on requirement of forms. But I guess it could be worse, you know. Of course, because of a few more evos, it's not as fast as the other runs that I've had. But it's still good enough. A minute ahead I always take. It's still second best pace. Of course, if we look over to this, like that looks a bit horrible up there, but it's not. I don't think it's that terrible. Because up there, that pace that had like 200 less research. I was about to lose it eventually. Like, I have a Pokemon more than that game. That run. And I still miss Silcoon and Cascoon. I mean, if you just don't get a Cascoon spawn, then there's no way to back that up. But it's okay. Oh, come on. I wasn't ready for inputs there. Okay. There's always a chance that I get better pace for just avoiding mistakes. Because I still, like, as good as my research as my violence is already, there's still some movement mistakes I can back up on, like I can improve on. So it's far from good. Like sub 34 has to be in there. And also, I did waste a cake on the alpha, which I'm a bit sad about. I should have just used them on the Pachirisus. That's something to improve on. That's gonna be enough. I'll still buy the maximum amount of balls for later, because I can carry that through. It means I need to buy a bit less when it comes to coastlands, or even buy any at all if I have more than enough. We'll see how much I catch. I definitely have more room to drive by much more Pokemon. So, yeah. Definitely had way less catch fails this run. And I immediately noticed the amount of balls that I have. So I feel like I'm good to go. But yeah, so far, also with my whole thing with illness and shit, so far it's not come up, which is very interesting. Like I've been really good at like just avoiding to look at moving things. In this game it's very, very simple, especially with the 30 FPS that actually helps. In Scarlet, Violet, I just can't. Like I can't play the game long enough. It's too important to look around. Unfortunately. There's not really a static kind of like shot to work with. Well, when I'm like running to very specific points in this game, I can just focus on a very specific point until I'm there, and then the next point, like I can work myself along the way. And I find it a bit easier to deal with things. But yeah, it's certainly a struggle on Scarlet Violet to look at the game. Which I find a bit sad. Because these are good games, but I just can't. This. Oh my god, I have so many. I have 3, so I can do 1 stun. Alright. Good amount of things here. Okay, cricket tot. That's actually important there. Do I have a cricket tot there? Because that's my best unspotted chance. I find it crazy like how little I look at my actual notes, even though I've redesigned them slightly with doing the reroute to, you know, help me when I look at them, but I just don't look at them as much, which is kind of crazy. I'm literally like still in kind of like a D-Rust kind of mood mindset situation, where like I'm able to just pick up where I left off, really. And that is something that has been surprising me so far throughout this whole endeavor of de-rusting the game. Now, no absorbs. Always sketchy if you don't get a single large, but these are fast fights. I'll take that. I'll take them any day. That is literally best case in that scenario. Like, I'll take the pace. I can still get an absorb off of on Ursaluna if I don't get large. Or if I don't get too large. If I don't get a single large, I can always click the Evo button. I just have to pay attention to what research I pop. Level 19, I'm happy about. Okay, put my 2. That sucks. I'll have one more catch ends later. Zero large, fantastic. Yeah. 2-2, that's 4, okay. Don't have space for anything. Got a heavy, so that's already finished. As it stands right now, very likely to just click the Evo button. Probably gonna do that, yeah. I'll click the Evo button. Let's send up Paris against anything. Zero large is just asking for it, really. Should be surviving this. A little tight. But I'm also gaining the turn, which is nice. I'll trust this damage. Yeah. Probably gonna waste a mud ball, but it'll be fine. That's my last chance to get Carnivine caught for the strat. Otherwise, I might actually use Paris absorbs as a backup. So the Evo is not as set in stone as it could have been, probably. Just because there's a variation that I'm not happy about, but I might be forced into. That's a Pichu, by the way. But I don't care. Two stunts is fantastic. Alright. Yeah. Cricket Evo is also an option if I don't get 6 catches. So if a group of 3 spawns, there might be a chance to finish. It's very slim. But yeah, Carnivine is a bit of a troublemaker here. At least 4 stunts is a possible finishing path, even though it's expensive as hell. But I see myself forced into it at the moment. Unless my drive-by catches actually result in something. There's not many options that I have for that, but there's a few. There's a few. But at that point I might actually just go for 4 stunts. We'll see what happens. That sound really stuck around a long time. But yeah, now I want to maximize the amount I got on that. Of course, this is all that. Are you kidding me, man? Yeah, you want to troll me. I see you. I guess we're gonna get a Cricketune in our party then. Yikes. Let's lead female. You saw me, but you're a male, so I'll pick you up anyway. Fucking hell. Focus on the other one, please. So you want spotted. To be fine. There's the female. Dude, are you kidding me on that? So much that could have gone wrong did go wrong. It's the last Cricketune I can afford to try. Alright, everything's a big miss so far. That's insane. Alright, we got at least something. Alright. Now I need less of that. That's fantastic. Man, what a strange start to this. Male. That saw me, that's fine. Female, actually. Hold up. Alright, got male and female. That's actually kind of nice. So it's 50 points. So at this point, scatterbank finish is already possible. Man, this run kind of sucks, man. There's a weird backup that's possible. But that's kind of like all the options I have. One of them has to go in, surely. What a mess, man. Phew. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do, man. Holy shit. That's actually fantastic. Right, cool. Just wanted to quickly check what the research was again. Right, cool. Best case for my side arc to do a little bit of a combo. What? Hey. Hi.
Hey yo.
One is currently starting to be a tiny bit cringe. Not too cringe, but like a tiny bit.
I'm back on my antidepressant, lying in bed. Also, yeah,
Like that is the backup I just needed to do because I didn't get unspotted catch. I didn't get a single catch at all. What?
Okay, right. It's actually kind of insane how much better that fucking looks, by the way. Like, it's a few small changes, but it does so much.
Hmm.
I think it's also because the wings are black.
Hmm. Can I get you unspotted?
Getting cooked there a bit, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. I mean, this run is a bit cooked. Yeah. I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm trying to back up a million things again. And not just wasted like a minute for no reason. Fuck, man. Why is everything so cringe? I guess I gotta use the baby doll eyes at some point. I don't see any other option. Could've just clicked Evo otherwise then. I'm fucking hell. No, I wanna leave. Come on. Don't gatekeep me from leaving this place. There's so many things that shouldn't have been open still. I would have been rank up ready already. At least I don't need much just to leave. Still need an unspotted catch from Cricketune. That is like a must. There's nothing around that.
Oh yeah, something very fun was announced yesterday.
Hmm?
The Saudis bought Evo.
What did they buy?
One of the They bought Evo.
Oh, that's great.
One of the queerest fucking communities in all of gaming. And the
Well,
big event is now ran by the fucking Saudi government. Like,
time to protest.
well, time to go to... It really... Meanwhile, like, the fucking, like, it's funny, because, like, the next biggest fighting game series, I'd say, there's Combo Breaker, which, it's mostly fine, actually. And CEO. The only issue with CEO is it's in Florida.
I bonked a Badoo.
Trying to gain energy to, like, do anything.
Bit sad I had to use my balls that way, but we'll have a different option here. Dude! Catch! Piece of shit. That's probably not gonna eat. Huge. Nice. Once something went through. I still need unspotted catches of both Cricketod and Cricketune. So I hope this Stealth Spray stays alive long enough. Which is why I wanted to use it a bit late. But luckily I already got 2 unspotted Badoo earlier. Of a different Stealth Spray I leeched off from. So, yeah. Not Cricketune, but Cricketot is out of the way. Cool. I can live with Cricketune fail, to be honest. Cricketot, not so much. I just need to hopefully get enough stun items to re-attempt Carnivine. Living a little bit in pain having to use mud balls for these. Hi, didn't think you would spawn here. Stun items, please. Come on, throw. Oh my goodness. Last fucking shot I had at that. That's insane. Alright, cool. That is a weird way to get everything still done here. Dude, what a mess. But that just saved me a ton of research here. Of course, it's already night, which I'm not happy about that it's already night. That means I'm slow. But in terms of research, I should be able to just be able to leave eventually. Because I've missed so much research to really bad catching luck the past few runs that I just had to reset all the time just because I didn't get enough research. But this time it's a bit different. Sure, combi is still something I worry about because I somehow need 4 combi and there's just like one spawn left in which, like spawn area left in which I can get even like 4 maximum. But yeah. I had 2 combi breakouts that really hurt me there. So it's possibly a fail. I can definitely make up a little bit through better movement and not having to really do a bit of research still. Should be fine here. Alright. Alright, yep. I got my idea for Teddiursa. It's probably gonna be cringe, but it's probably my only way to do this. Ooh, hi. Okay, that's expecting an evening, as I assumed. I might not be able to do a run this evening, actually, because of that. Because I don't know if I'm gonna get IRLs or not. But I guess it's fine. Probably should have picked up that leaf pile. I'll be fine. I've made worse decisions than that. Oh, tried to game, but it didn't game enough. Just trying to pick up a few points here and there. Nice. Most aware goal bat. Damn. Really? Why did you dismount me? I'm not a fan of it. Not a fan of it. I have 4 minutes to leave this area. That's how bad my movement is. Parasect is still an option, which I find interesting. And there's one chance for that to come up. That's an Alpha Ghastly. And Alpha Haunter next to it, oh my goodness. That's kind of wild. Come on, get in. What the fuck, dude? I'm running out of ghost Pokemon to try to catch. Seriously. That's the last Ghastly I have. Never mind, there's another one. But I'm busy climbing.
It's absurd how, like, I just realized something. Pokemon Sword and Shield are going to be over half, like, Pokemon Sword and Shield are half a decade old. I actually didn't realize how little time there was between Gen 7 and Gen 8.
There we go.
I love how if there's I love the Skyrim horsing in this game.
That's fantastic. It's the only way to move around.
True.
Right, with Ghastly caught, that's some nice extra. Okay, still got 5 cakes. Good to know. That's all I got. So I would like to see 17 finished here, then I'm good. Oh, yes. Right. Kind of interested to see if I got any extra points on Graveler. Because there's a high chance it's heavy. Okay, no heavy on that. But I got the 20 points for a catch, so I'm happy. As long as I don't forget the Wisp here, I'm very happy. Cool. Losing time to go as expected. I took too much time on research, but like, damn, look at the amount, it's worth it. Definitely not as strict on coastlands anymore. Can take a few more fails there. And I definitely gained a lot on movement too.
Oh my god, I should fetch something to eat. BRB.
Alright. Best pace to really look at is Fury PV. If I'm ahead of this, out of Highlands, I PV. Thanks to the 3 time saves on the Wisps. Okay. So I have 3 cakes to use. The only target that would really need cakes. Shadow unfortunately does not like mushroom. What's the only target that I would really want to feed? Shadows, kind of. I might use them all on shadows. What the hell was that noise? Oh my goodness. That was a noise. Ah, what is there? What is there? So combi 6 chord. I don't think that's gonna happen. Might give it a shot, but like I don't think that's gonna happen. And if scatterbangs are offered, I don't think I wanna have them. They only have a bit of value for my lens, and that is literally just Krogang. I just don't see how it's worth it in Catch Spiritomb. So that's probably something to adjust. Yeah, there's 2 things I want to fix in my notes if I don't forget them. Alright, Ginter, what do you have for me? Oh, yeah, baby. Instantly gonna cash in. I have enough of these. 45. Yeah. Dude, grain cakes is fantastic. That means shoutout is free. And Togepi. What a clutch fucking cake. Okay.
Looks like I'm waiting a bit, sadly.
Got a super clutch grain cake set. Yeah, that'll be fine. I know it's a bit low, but I can always get more apricorn, more red ores. I still have plenty of balls left over. Although maybe 19 might already be enough if I buy 30 here. Or just max out buying. Yeah, it'll be enough. I don't need to worry. Just have to do a little detour for buying stuff. Then if I use Baby Doll Eyes, if I get to use that with Teddy Ursa, we are in business. Because that's the only way to finish right now. Yeah, the items that I get right now give me like 20-ish balls. Yeah. I think I got my ideas of how to do things. Just a few Pokemon have a Great Ball reserved. Morphem, specifically Dusclops, Vulpix, a Choke. Those are the ones that I want to catch with Great Ball. Everything else, like heavy and normal, should be enough. And I guess Spiel if I really want to. Yeah, I should probably also use on Spiel. But at most that's like 10 Pokemon. I'll be fine. I forgot to craft that, yeah. Makes sense. I was wondering why I have so much junk in here. Alright. Cool. Look at the bear. Expected that to happen, unfortunately. That was a chance, though. So now what? No, this is a small problem. I guess I have to click evolve then. Yeah, okay. I have to click evolve. That's my only backup. Great balls. Nice. Stravia's finished. Hi.
Hello. How is the Dutch VC you said?
Mixed. Yeah.
At least Yuki got something.
Yeah, you got points.
Didn't look out of. He didn't look too bad. He got pretty unlucky.
Really?
Have you seen the Ferrari special livery?
Okay, never mind.
I got a
All
notification.
good.
I haven't looked at it yet.
It's so much better. It is so much better.
Oh my god. How did I miss that, by the way?
I'll DM it to you. Actually, no, I could post it in private.
Yeah. I mean,
Wait, are they using the old IBM logo? Holy shit, they're using the old IBM logo for it.
Oh my god, the amount of Vulpix here. That's kind of wild.
It looks vastly improved versus their main livery, I think. But these are just renders.
Can they just eat?
I mean, it's cool being the fact that how much. I wonder, they've probably done it because of how much. But obviously they've done it because of like anniversary or whatever. But they.
Oh yeah,
probably also
it's inspired by Lauder's, which is why like the front and rear wings are unpainted.
But they've probably definitely done it just because of Hamilton's links with Lauder.
Yeah.
That's upsetting. Okay, so light specimen, that's going to finish. Cool. What a mess. Cool. This is finished. I don't know if I finished Beautifly yet. I'm pretty sure I did. It's just hard to keep track sometimes.
Win, you can't deny though.
Nope.
That
No.
Lando that we saw in at the Dutch GP
Okay.
was probably the best we've seen for the last 2 years.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
at the same time, Piastri got his first Grand Slam, so is it worth anything? No.
Yeah.
Like, again, the thing is, people are acting like, oh, there are genuinely people acting like Oscar only won the race because of Lando's DNF. But
No.
Oscar was holding off Lando.
Oscar dominated the
entire
race.
Yeah.
yeah. Lando
There's no
lost
discussion.
a whole GP from a 1000th in quali. And that's the thing
And
about this championship.
Possible accidental toe from Hedger.
What I was also gonna say when it comes to, like, this sort of incident was inevitably going to happen.
Yeah.
And I remember someone saying, like, someone pointing out, Oscar doesn't really go for, like, the full dominate a race by 20+ seconds sort of thing. He
I might have gotten
like,
to Firestones, by the way.
Nice.
But I
When people
didn't get
feel-
them in my inventory, which is why I know, because I know I have Iron Chunks in my inventory.
Yeah.
Also,
When
glitch
peop-
time. Look at
when
what I'm
people
doing now.
When people say, like, when people say,
Isn't
like,
this
give
crazy?
Frost-
It's
that
such a
is
big
fucking
drop.
funny as hell.
Yeah, it is. It is an actual strat now. We knew about it already, but we actually made it in the strat now. It's so dumb.
Yeah. When people give, like, the Frost comparisons to Piastri, and how how Frost said,
That's
yeah,
so
I'm
dumb.
born of like, winning the race at the lowest possible speed.
Oh my god, it's heavy too. Thanks for the extra points.
I also think people, like, completely slept on Verstappen's performance.
Oh, that too.
I think-
Verstappen,
My man outdrove that shit. Hi, Piplup.
yeah, this is...
I think the weird thing about Piastri though is he still has that slight tire wear issue.
Well, does it
Yeah, I think
affect his
that's
results?
still
I don't
his
think
thing.
so.
No, it doesn't. But
The thing is, it's still slightly there, but his racecraft is just
yeah.
so much better than Lando's, it's absurd.
I think Lando would, like, if like every single GP was like 2 steps softer, then I think Lando would have benefited because he just seemed, I don't know what he does. He
If
seems to
if my grandma had wheels, she'd be a bike.
yeah.
If it's
If
F1
Pirelli-
spelled backwards.
If Pirelli grew some balls, we'd have a championship. Pirelli's contract's up in 27.
Cool.
Do we think that we're gonna see a change?
No,
No.
absolutely not.
Because I feel like a lot of tire manufacturers would put quite a bit of money into it.
41 is just about the lowest level I can
Michelin has already
take for
talked
that.
about how like they're not interested in the way F1's tire racing system work, how the style they want it. They'd rather just stick with how it is in Moto. They'll just stick with their big contracts in MotoGP and
Wet.
Especially
yeah,
WEC.
wet.
Goodyear?
Maybe, but I think also similar reasons for Michelin.
Yeah. They got NASCAR.
They got NASCAR and also wet. And
Oh yeah, they
Yeah.
do.
Got 4 of those, that's kind of nice.
Other than that, you basically what? Oh, that
Bridgestone?
Japanese one.
Worth by 20
Begins
points.
Why? Yoka.
Worth by
Yokohama.
20 points.
Yeah.
There's also Hankook. There's also Bridgestone.
To be honest, if we got Bridgestone back and they brought back like groove tires, that would be funny.
I don't think they'd bring back groove tires because Bridgestone was still there in 2010.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Stealth bridge
Yeah.
just wore off. That's a bit sad. Oh, I didn't get
Yeah,
the catch
got
either.
the-
Okay.
It would be interesting to have 2 tire manufacturers again. And instead of it being hired by F1, it's by team.
Nice shadow clean finish. Love to see that.
I do find it funny that the FIA
my
say
God.
that they're a charity organisation.
They are a bunch of charity.
Alright, whatever. If you don't want to be caught, then I don't know how to help you.
See, I think to bring back old, crazy reliability potential issues of F1 where anyone can blow up at any time and it's, edge of your seat, everything like... We should just add rotary engines to F1. I just
Mate.
want to hear an F1 and rotary engine.
Mate,
What?
I can tell that you're like on the younger side just because of the fact that like I remember the era where like almost certainly a quarter of the cars weren't gonna fucking finish a race.
Yeah. I'm trying to think what I've seen.
2021 by a long shot. But that's just because for some reason half the races in 2021 people forgot how to fucking drive.
Alright, I need you to stay in. Alright, cool.
I mean, I'd say the late 2010s Renault. That,
You sure? Oh wait, no wait, you weren't around for like. Were you around for the 2015 McLaren?
no, not really. To be honest, in terms of actually fully watching and like fully following, I started like last year.
Well, actually, 2017 might be a shout, you know.
Actually, kind of, yeah.
Unreliable Renault, unreliable Ferrari, and unreliable Honda.
A lot of my actual knowledge comes from just
Please tell me
nerdy
not
research.
DTS.
Mhm.
Okay,
No,
okay, you did
no,
your
it's
own
not
research. Good.
No.
No.
I watched DTS
2018
just,
was the only good DTS season.
I watched DTS just because I can't be arsed socializing with my dad and his girlfriend.
That's a statement.
Yeah, I can't be
Alright.
arsed. So I literally like
Hope
see
that I
him.
get 4 Bs.
I saw them like every other week, and I literally just sat down and I just
20 points, please.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think the 21 wasn't that bad. I mean, obviously a lot of it I took with a massive grain of salt, but I found some of the stuff interesting. I think the only thing that like really was learning about the contract stuff that not many people talk about. Like a lot of people,
Like
like the
give me a
whole
second. Hold me a second.
George Russell to Racing Point, if it didn't become Racing Point.
Yep.
I really hope that there is a Mario Direct. That would be amazing. I mean, it makes sense. They did something for 35 years. Why wouldn't they do anything for 40?
I don't know.
I kind of have a feeling Mario Kart World is their like 40-year thing.
No. It's too rushed for that. It was
But
literally a Switch 2 release game.
Mario Kart World DLC is most likely going to be Bonanza stuff, because Pauline and DK have like 2 costumes each, whereas like others
But
have like
DK is
7.
already the Bonanza model.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but like skins and stuff.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
we're probably gonna get
Nah.
like DK Ostrich as a skin.
You really
Like
expect
the,
them to do anything good?
no.
Let's just hope. Let's just hope it was like Mario Kart 8 Wii U DLC and not the booster course.
See, this is what I think would make the most sense is the way that, well, at least if it was a Bonanza DLC, what they're probably gonna do is they're gonna add to the world like 2 tracks based on new releases of Switch 2, and that's the whole idea of Mario Kart World. Whenever there's a new big first party release, Mario Kart World will have 2 new tracks or even 1 new track, and it will just add to the
Well, I'm
world.
probably going to make a new. I'm
I have
gonna
to
be
do
honest,
this.
right? I think with the kind of game that Mario Kart World is, they're probably going to do one big DLC rather than a bunch of smaller tracks.
Actually, no. What am I doing here? Yeah, I'll take the L on that for a few seconds. I'm an idiot. I have 1 space to work with.
But honestly, if Mario Kart World doesn't
Like exactly
get a
1
DLC
space.
by the end, or just something by the end of the year, it's like,
They spent 7 years developing the game
yeah, for it to be dead in a month.
because of
Genuinely.
shitty decision after launch.
Well,
This run
shitty
sucks in
decisions
terms of
after launch.
pace.
Also, the game's kind of, I think it is like so much, by the looks of it, less replayable.
I don't know. Do you realize how fucking dead MK8 was or felt? Like, yes, it was popular, but it was because it was the Mario Kart on the system until they did the booster course shit.
But, I guess. But it had online, and people actually played it, and
Yeah.
you actually
Mario
got
Kart Wii was popular. It was more popular at the time.
Yeah.
I mean, Mario Kart Wii doesn't have much to be. But if we're talking about pure content, Mario Kart 8's the same as Wii.
Yeah, but Wii is just better in terms of driving.
Yeah, true. Depends on the person. If you're playing online, the average person would
8,
prefer
okay.
8.
If we no.
Do you really want... If you're an average person, do you really want to be playing Funky Kong Flame Rider or Daisy?
Or yeah, or do you want to go into a Mario Kart 8 lobby and be entirely Waluigi Wiggler? Or fucking whatever the fuck on a biddy buddy. The same shit applies.
Yeah,
Yep.
true. But I guess it... the fact that it's a bike and it's inside drift and everything like that, I think...
That's good. That's the reason why.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
that's
the
what
people
inside,
play Wii.
yeah. Inside drift is what makes Mario Kart Wii.
Yeah. And the
Hey, look,
first
there's
one-
Gengar.
I remember watching videos of like,
And it's gone.
yeah, I remember watching videos back in like 2014 of people playing kiosk demos of Mario Kart 8. Yeah. It's funny to think how it literally took like 11 years for an actual new proper Mario Kart game.
You know, I was, what's it? Everybody else growing up, they were watching, like, Minecraft videos, reaction videos, everything like that. I was watching Troy.
I was also watching Troy. Like,
Troy
fucking
and
rate that custom track was my shit.
Flounderfest.
Oh, I'm well before your time, goddamn.
Oh, yeah, yeah, I was, like, 2014? Wait, no, so... Well, I'm trying to think of when I would have accessed
2012.
it. So, I would have been 5 then.
You're
So I don't
allowed
think
to
I-
access the internet at that age? Damn, I didn't even know what the internet is until I was 11.
I mean, obviously I, like, had, like, your dad's tablet or something like that. Or you use your mom's computer or something like that. I remember having this PC Monster Inc. game. But yeah, in
How
terms
many
of like,
spawns we get? Okay.
constant access to
Hold
YouTube,
up.
was
If I get
probably,
a second one, we're in
8.
business. How'd that see me? A little scammed. Alright, cool. That is fantastic. I now need to make sure that I catch the highest level shadows. But that's not too difficult. I might green cake them. So I just have so many fucking cakes of those. Good enough.
Have you two watched Cars 2? And you know the whole thing about the whole thing is basically there's this world circuit and they're trying to promote this new engine oil and it blows up under like this camera radiation thing and somebody just posted according to some Norris fans, Mark Webber put that engine oil in Norris's car and blew up his car with a camera.
Bruh. Okay.
And it was Charles on the sand dunes.
Okay, time to go from one track without overtaking to another track without overtaking.
Yeah, hey. We love to see it.
Oh, no, oh look, Evo has been bought by a Saudi Arabian mega city project.
You know how shit sucks that, okay, I was saying this earlier. Evo, bought out by the Saudis. CEO is in Florida. Fighting game community is one of the most queer scenes. This is kind of
Okay.
fucked.
Fina
There's a
does
lot
not
of
want to
tournaments that
exist,
also
so
just not a thing
I'll just
anymore.
dip.
Also, who in the world had like Evo? They went,
Yeah.
let's go to Europe. Let's go to Nice, France.
Oh, Nice is... Yeah, I'd rather Nice than Paris.
Why aren't we in the Excel Centre in London?
Because it's easier for people around the world to travel to France than it is to travel to... You realise, right, it's easier for the rest of Europe to travel to France.
So I was kind of surprised it wasn't there though, because of how like known and big Excel Centre is.
I mean, it's practically, like, nobody... I'm gonna be honest, Chief. Nobody wants to go to the fucking Florida of Europe.
Yeah, true.
Okay? No, I'm not joking. This is the Florida of Europe.
Bunch of mad people. Well, yeah, we are.
It's a bit low level, but I think I'll be fine. As long as I don't forget to evolve this, we're good to go.
Majority of the UK know France is one big road to get to the rest of Europe.
First thing to do in France, leave. Okay, Morphem. I can get a random catch in Highlands to finish it. It's definitely up on my list of things to do.
But yeah, esport, like, being esports is like in direct opposition to everything the fighting game community stands for. We're competitive, we're not esports. And I think this obsession with trying to be esports is going to be the death of the game.
Well, it depends on how much money. Because unlike other esports, you don't need, you know...
You don't need as much money for FGC, however, it's a lot harder to market in FGC.
But that should be the market. The fact that anybody can...
Alright, cool, that's early finish thanks to the stun. Okay. Should be out here with 30. No, 29 I mean. Nice. Don't care about the poison, I'm sure it's a bit of a loss, but with this I just need to catch one more of them and that's going to be finished. Which is very reasonable. And for you, I'll throw you my Teddy Ursa with bulldoze. Alright, I'm surprised that lived. Not gonna lie. Well, that's a good experience on the Teddy Ursa. I should hit 30 after Arcanine. Hey, I guess happy 2 hours or something. Yeah, I've definitely lost a lot of pace here again. Just dumb mistakes. Again and again. It's just like I just don't fucking learn. But whatever. Not too unhappy about it. It's probably a bit more damage than the other variation I hit. Fantastic. Alright. Nice. He doesn't get a double turn, I live here. Nice. I would have lived anyway if it didn't crit. But you will want to be safe on this. Yeah, probably gonna be just about barely ahead of PB out of this. There's just so much to learn that I just need to get into my head when it comes to this. Although I know I did lose a minute on the fucking dust drops. I don't know what was happening there, but the Pokemon just blocked each other with the fucking hitboxes and I just had no way to access it. It's just very, very unlucky. I had a fucking cake Ultra Ball setup, which is a guaranteed catch, but game just decided no. How about no? And I had to do backup shit. That's just unlucky. And then indecisiveness on party setup. That's another thing I just need to trust myself on more. Those things. Probably 1.5 minutes together.
Ferrari fans are gonna overdose on opium.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll click Teddiursa Evo now, and then it's gonna be finished. Ursa Ring is actually very possible with that. If I get the right amount of spawns, but I don't want to do Ursa Ring, I think. I don't think that's really needed. Like, I have a very good amount of research. I'm not going to be desperate. I'll see what I have. So I essentially have like 29.5 in terms of setup. So I need to calculate with that in mind. Half is easy to make up. Yeah. At least this Evo is still 60 points in total just for clicking the button. Plus 100 for finishing Teddiursa. It's like this Evo itself isn't too bad. Still kind of hurts me a little bit that I had to use it. I hope I have enough stunts to deal with BloodDerg. Definitely want to focus on Skuntank if I get the spawns. What the fuck? Yeah, because of my mistakes I had to do this. Works, I guess. Okay. I essentially have 30 set up, yeah. These two, it's like 1. Okay. I'll just see what happens. I know I'm losing 2 minutes here. But it puts me equal to PB, and that's good enough for me right now. This is a lot of yapping. Definitely good though that I got Dust Socks. That's 200 points. I can easily fail you. Oh yeah, wrong spot. There we go, that's better. Much better.
But I've like no fucking energy.
I thought my social status in uni is gonna be the guy that owns Mario Party in the Jackboxes.
Positing Pokemon with a toe button is so fucking hard, man. Oh, there's so many points I got here. Just gonna have a quick look. Oh, that's juicy. I barely need to do anything here. I just don't like the pace, but I'm paying the price for being unlucky. I would have lost a minute less at least if I didn't have the bullshit happen. Oh yeah. More from 1-8 is really nice for potential finish. So Ursa Ringer's on 4 as expected, which is very finishable with some scares and catch. Plenty of extra points I got along the way. Finja on 9 is kind of crazy, but I got both forms, so kind of 390 points there. That was an easy grab. Okay, so essentially I need to be at 37, yeah. That's essentially all I need to do. $37 plus a few extra catches here and there. If I get more of them. That is very, very easy to do. Though I'm not quite sure about the stun item situation that I'm in right now. Luckily this replay buffer shows my inventory. Horrible. Absolutely horrible. That's one stun I get on BloodDerg. That's abysmal. So I need to work with scares if I don't get any stun items. I don't want to gamble with stun items, especially for Skuntank. So you're immediately disqualified. I know that. So yeah, BloodDerg I might drop too. Only do a little bit. That's faster than warping. Yeah, I'm on literally like the minimum I can afford. If I go for 2 stuns for Skuntank, I need 4 scare. We'll see. Need to make up my mind. Maybe a few drops of items could change that too. Pretty sure I could get like spoiled apricorns from Myanmar, so that's an option. But just getting to 37 shouldn't be a problem. Like... Oh my god. Yeah. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8. Yeah. I can afford some fails here. That's kind of crazy. That is kind of crazy. Nice. Good dodge. No need to jump into the water here. Alright. Gotta use my brain cakes. Don't have too many stealth sprays, so I need to keep that in mind. That is a fantastic start. No, I don't think BloodDerg should be my priority. And I just need to do overdo research a tiny bit on one of my options here. So I did already get this. And the overdoing research option is easily Toxic Rogue, so go for a few more scares there. 2 is all I need, so yeah, maybe like an extra catch. I can easily get like 80 points there, so yeah. Gotta keep in mind how many extra catches I get. So far I'm at 0. But 10 extra catches that count. And I can ride off another Pokemon. And like, I would like to skip Voltorb, honestly. That'd be sick if I can do that. I just have to keep in mind how many extra points I'm getting. I'm just gonna assume I'll get the Tangela fight strat. So I know 10 extra points will be in there. Minimum. I do want to pick up a BloodDerg now, so I have something for Gliscor. Unless I get a Zubat, then I probably don't care. Especially Zubat's gonna change the game a lot. There's a Zubat, okay. Gotta keep that in mind. It's a 90% catch, roughly. I think like 93, to be exact. Fantastic, no cry. Alright. So I'm at 50 extra already. Well, 60 if I get that. Sucks a little bit. Alright. Last attempt at that. Alright, cool. Nice! Yes, okay. $80 extra points. Almost done item is kind of nice. Okay. So yeah, Skuntank is still very safe. And 46, there's a chance to kill here. And also the chance to survive. Yes! Let's go. I'll take it. So 80 extra is very nice to know. Nice. That jumps harder than it looks. Hmm. Probably not gonna finish Zubat here. Could get to 100 extra. If I catch one. But to be honest, I actually don't need to care anymore. I got 80 already. I should be fine here. I'll just focus on the ones that I need to finish. Although I got the perfect Ursa ring set up, to be honest. This minus 80, and then minus 200 for this, 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 maybe? I don't know. Hold up. This is Tangela. This is Muffin. This is my extras. Okay. Yanmega, Toxicroak, Skuntank, you, Yanmega. Yanmega. I can't do math, man. Fantastic. Oh boy. I'll send you out. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that was gonna happen. One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, yeah, that should kill actually. Yep. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. I don't need to do anything extra anymore. I'm locked in. I'm locked into those, with Voltorb being a backup if I fail Skuntank. I got all I need. But I can stun too, so it's fine. I didn't even factor in a rock kill or anything. Any other potential research? Like Yanma Ancient... No, Yanma Ancient Power is factored in. You can get a screw rupee, so that's no. I guess stun 2 catch 2 for Skuntank will be extra. If I want to have a little bit of safety, and I can always pick up like a Voltorb as drive-by. Probably gonna do that. And like a power down Voltorb, kind of like those drive-bys. That I know are a bit easier to catch. Female. A stupid item. Female doesn't count though. Still need male. That wasn't unspotted, so still need a few more catches. Oh my goodness. Still need 3 catches. My Stuff's Ray is about to run out. Yeah, I'm just gonna pop another one just for safety. There's a male. Male. Alright, cool. Backed it up.
There it is. Ah!
Come on. Dude. I don't know what to do. Just doesn't want to catch. Dumbass Toxicrow, come on. Maybe I shouldn't insult it. But I'm running out of balls to use here. Okay, cool. We're chill. And this is the other possible diversion that I mentioned. Yeah. For the 2 stuns I'm fine. Unless I got scammed there, which I doubt. I'll straight line it through here, don't mind me. I can always play it safe. Yeah, I'll roll with that. Right, now I don't need flamethrower. Okay, cool, 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 cool. No misses here. Need to remember to grab a Sneasel. Which you can easily do with this item. There we go. Stay now. That's a Rotom. That's cool. Didn't expect that here. Yeah, unless I'm really bad at math, I should finish here. I mean, that's 10 extra points I haven't factored into. Oh yeah, there's a flamethrower. Okay, that's very safe then. And agile styles are just a waste of time, unfortunately. Can I gain time with Nair Slash? Probably not. No, I can't. No boost, so I shouldn't survive this. Actually, no, I might survive this. Yeah, there we go. Now I can Air Slash it up, so it's a safe kill for Gastrodon. Cool. It's also my last Pokemon, so don't even have the selection to deal with. Fantastic, I like it. That's all I can do. $8,600 is what I'm calling as research for this. So yeah, I have 5 minutes to get out of here to be on PV pace. Sounds about right to me. As long as I don't mess up movement, that is.
What?
I also have Skuntank caught, so faster to fight possible. Which is always nice. Yeah, too greedy. I should be in PB pace here. It's tight, but I should be. Just stop yapping, game. Come on. Come on, game. Stop yapping. I gotta be places. Stop it. Just go. Let me go. Stop yapping. Come on. Oh my god, what a bad grab. I also gotta empty my pockets a little bit. I've got 6 lead balls to work with, which is nice. Another Rotom, because why not? Hi Rotom, bye Rotom. I'll brave it without Stealth Spray. Yeah, it didn't work. That's worst case. Could take me a while to go unseen. There's no place without a Pokemon. There we go. I think PB is possible here. That's good enough. Just gonna immediately quit here. 37. I said 8,600 and it's exactly 8,600. I know my research, man. I know it too well. I need to gold PB. I know that already. I hope better research, better routing is gonna help me on that. That's at least what I'm trusting now. Just too slow on research. Just too slow. I had to do some backups here and there, and just that cost me so much fucking time, man. Just so annoying. Like, the very crucial things that needed to go right just didn't want to. And that is where I lost so much fucking time. But yeah. Instead of just moving on, I just stuck to those things, and that is like what kills me here. I mean, I lost a minute on fucking Toxicroak catch. I mean, that's the main reason why I'm not on PB pace right now. This is probably gonna be missed by a few seconds. If, and only if, my routing is actually that much faster. With world record route. Which I doubt.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm in a very, very bad position right now. But yeah, who knows? Who knows what's going to happen? But it's the first time I'm on this split, so I'll take it. Just gonna quickly check. Sneasel. Okay, slashes research, so I gotta use sword stance. Or brick break or whatever it has. Just slashes research. I hope I just get one shot anyway. That's what I need right now. But I've like kept up with my best pace in terms of splits, so it's not too bad. Like that was very consistent since Fearlands. And I have mushroom cake and raspberry combo, I believe. Yeah, I never use my raspberries, so I should have them still. But we'll see what pace I'll have. See if I YOLO ball it or not. And there's not much I can lose, I guess. This. Unfortunately, I outsped the miss mine. Oh boy. Yep, PB is dead. For sure. At least fucking attack me. I'm right here. I'm right here. Click psychic. Thank you. Turn 4 kill. Fuck me. Maybe my gold is also equally slow. I don't know though. Not very hopeful right now. Just kind of depressed about the run. Knowing that Toxic Rock killed it. Man. One dumb frog and there goes the entire fucking run.
Oh fuck this game. Chance time.
Yeah, hey. Time to lose everything.
Oh, what can I?
Dude, why is camera looking so bad? Hey, last mandatory fight. That's great. Yeah, that is the strat. Why I bring Skuntank. At least if this PB is, it's nice to show off. Like, at least in terms of routing and like usability for a tutorial, this has been a good run. Because the movement itself was decent, just bad research. My biggest weakness, which is why I don't like any percent. And somehow Shiny Charm I like, but I don't know. Maybe I just don't know how bad I am yet. I've been just able to outplay everyone on routing. Did I just forget a Wisp? Oh my fucking god, dude. I'm so sad. I just forgot Wisp 5. Well, I gotta go down anyway, so gotta find a backup now. Oh, fuck, man. Fuck. Why? Why can't I remember how to do things? I don't fucking understand it. What's wrong with me? Hey, no spawn, Lucario's not spawned. Okay, cool. Sketchy, but I like it. I like it that way. I am mid-palm. I like to get stuck on that edge, actually. Also, one thing that is an extra improvement in this routing is I don't need to care about this Zora seeing me. Because I'm just running out anyway, I'm not warping here. And that is a main improvement. The improvement is taking advantage of some geometry here. Like you can just straight up run up this wall. Just doesn't matter. Mountain goat. Really, this Pokemon does not care about a ledge.
Huh? Yeah.
The only thing that can really annoy me now is running into alpha Pokemon, essentially.
Yeah, screw you, game. Yeah, there's like 120. Like that was like 1 in 100 and stupid number, and they managed to get it right. Wow.
What?
Mario Party.
Team Mario on my party to like Jamboree?
Yeah.
Alright, I did gold, that's nice. But not by enough. I don't know where that text box wanted to be. Certainly not in a normal position. Saying hi to Alpha Luxio here. Just don't mind me. Come on. Inputs, don't fail me now. Okay. Maybe I see a Munchlax along the way. No. I almost didn't go to the correct location for that Wisp. There's a Munchlax. I knew I was gonna see one. So why shouldn't I?
Someone tell Nintendo I like to get wined and dined before I get fucked over. I love this game.
That's nice.
Yesterday I lost the game because of bonus stars. Today, chance time.
That's nice. This way. That'll do. Probably not the best way to do about it there. That's Nalpha. No bandit here, that's nice. It's the only spot where it could really mess me up. And now we take a plunge. Alright.
That's actually funny. A man on a round the world trip has bikes stolen in the UK.
Damn. Fucking UK.
That's the UK.
Yep. That's Big Bunny. Lovely.
I'm straight up like borderline scared to leave my Switch in my dorm room.
I fucking get it.
Well, if it gets nicked, it's an excuse to get a Switch too.
It's still lots of money that you're losing.
Yeah, true.
It's not really an excuse, it's still devastating.
Well, to be honest, I guess I'd rather.
But your
than take
incentive to buy the console is a little bit higher.
Yeah. I'd rather them steal that than the games. I'd rather them take the Switch and not the
Yeah.
physical game.
Yeah.
Because I'm sure my games are actually probably worth more than the Switch itself at this point.
Hmm. Wouldn't sound too wrong to me, I have to say.
Well, with the price of Switch games and the fact they just never go down.
I think you start to see why I do ice lens before field lens. It's just so much better. Because it's naturally night by the time I need it to be night. And the night has started now. And yeah, I got the massive gold that I needed. Fantastic.
Can I stop coughing my fucking lungs out?
Hmm.
That'd be nice.
Alright. I'm actually very happy I can go save strat and still PB.
Ugh. Back at my desk.
At all.
Where's gonna describe how much I struggle? I don't have food in my system in the morning.
I didn't think I was gonna gain so much just on pure movement, but damn, holy shit. A little bit of rain. Fantastic. But yeah, I can go save strat here. My inventory is perfectly filled. Oh my goodness. I love what I see. I love what I see. Oh, the split might also be a bit eh. Oh yeah. Well, we'll see what happens, I guess. I might YOLO ball it just to see what I can get. Like, I have the whole shtick, kind of items and shit. But I trust myself to get it quite quickly. I have a few items to use, and if I just don't get it, well, it's gonna be no PV then. Come on. Hey. Still got my PV. 1 second PV, let's go. That's so dumb. That is so fucking dumb, man. Come on. Come on to play. There we go. That's so dumb. Whatever. Ay. I got all the ends, so my golds are not broken anymore, which is fantastic. I guess I had broken golds, but whatever. That is so silly.